Alrighty, welcome back to iRacing. This is the second attempt today to get something recorded without a meatball flag or a disaster. Went into the GT3 race prior to this, in the Ferrari, of course, and ended up losing 55.55 in safety rating by being hit from behind by a guy who was flashing his lights, and I was pulling to the right so that he could dive down on the inside, and he decided to take me out instead. Anyway, it's iRacing at the moment. That's how it goes. So this time I didn't quite get back in time to qualify, so I just hit the grid now, whatever it is, button, the blue button, and sat patiently waiting. So as it stands, we're going to start P17. We are car 17, so that's fair. We're going to throw away 76 iRating, but we are definitely going to pick up safety rating on this one. I'm not going to run off the track. I'm not going to let anybody hit me, and this will possibly be the last chance I get. Maybe before I chuff off on a very well-earned holiday / vacation to Thailand.
Is 20 Celsius. The air temp is 19,
family.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
So we should be okay.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 13.
I was at 2.93 or something when I jumped on this afternoon, or this evening.
Safety car speed is 71
and
kilometers
safety
per hour.
rating, and dropped 0.55 in one race. It's just ridiculous.
You need to catch up to
So
the
anyway,
guy
this is a challenge, this track, with the big speed bowl. And they're already hitting each other. My goodness, what is wrong with these people? Why are they so stupid?
We got damage on the front.
We better not have any damage on the front. We haven't done anything.
No damage. Car looks clean.
We need to catch car number
Honestly, I do not understand these people.
About to go green. Stay focused. Catch up 2.
What are you doing, 13?
Watch for the lights.
I should have lights, my goodness me.
Go, go, go.
Unbelievable. Oh, it doesn't matter.
We don't have a wing mark yet.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there.
God, they're throwing bits and pieces of the car
Still there.
around.
Clear left.
Okay, Trevor. The next car is Andrew. Car number 30. D license.
Unbelievable. I can't understand these people. What goes on inside their heads?
The gap ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
1.3k strength of field, that's half the problem. I'm way low in the iRating for the amount of experience and time that I've been here. But anyway, it doesn't matter, let's just keep going.
Car ahead. Go right.
What sort of stupidity are they up to now? Andrew, the idea is to go forward as quickly as we can, not block. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Surrounded by brain surgeons, honestly, it drives you mad.
Left side. Clear left.
Come on, Trevor. Good stuff. Keep it coming. The guy ahead is Nikolai, car number 8, B license, and their rating is 1.4.
You don't get any heat in the brakes, so you still got that wheeling of brakes to deal with.
The gap to Nikolai in front is now 1.2 seconds.
Didn't stop too well. Okay. Got no grip still.
The gap to Andrew behind is increasing. It's now 0.49. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Oh, here we go. It's all good fun. It is a great car to drive though. And I do like this racetrack. It's fun. I know I can drive it a lot quicker than I am, but for some reason, this last few weeks I've been way off the pace everywhere.
E9, that lap time was 250.00.
Found in practice that being below that yellow line seemed to be quicker, possibly because it's a shorter way around. Got to tack onto the back of car number 8 if I can and get a bit of drag. The G-Pro wheel really works here. You feel every little
Is now
bump.
0.8.
I don't know if the gravel over the road's causing the slip or not, but I think it is. Just sitting in P9 all on my own. Yeah, so just looking a bit better. As I said in my last race, I am about to embark on a vacation or a holiday, as we call it in Australia, to Thailand. We're off to Bangkok. Wife needs to see her family. Got a lot of things to do there. Going to go to the historic bridge on the River Kwai and see what that's like around about Anzac Day or thereabouts, which is our celebration of remembrance of our soldiers. And it's going to be great. So I'll be gone for probably 2.5, nearly 3 weeks, which means I won't be able to put anything up.
Your fuel is fine. V8.
I won't be able to get in here and have a good run. I'll be able to watch some videos, but I won't be able to make too much. I'm hopefully going to do some vlogging, some video logs and some vacation logs if I can. See how we go with that. He's a D license, so I got to watch him.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Now, for the next one. 6 seconds ahead. Come on, turn. Anyone that's got a cartoon character bloody paint job is a worry.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I don't know which is worse, them or the Red Bulls. I want to survive this now. I'm not too sure how much iRating I lost in that one earlier today where I lost the 0.55 in safety rating. I was that disgusted I just got out. I didn't record it. Well, I did record it, but again I was that disgusted I deleted it. What's this guy doing?
The driver in front of us is Velasco, car number 7, B license, and their rating is 1.4.
He must have some damage by the look of him. So, next car in front, 7 seconds.
Velasco.
Gonna need some
V6.
incidents up front, but I'll look. I'll take this lower line again.
Tyson, car number 9.
Oops. Okay, so he must have some draft. Yeah, they're battling together. So he's got a bit of draft by the look of him. You don't need to keep telling me what I already know.
Okay, Trevor. The next car is Ugalaimi, car number 11, C license. The gap to Nikolai behind is now 1.7.
7 seconds to the guy in front.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I don't know whether first or second through there, but it's first seems to be working, so I'll stick with it. Dust up front.
Incident in Resmo 2. It looks like Tyson.
It's those guys that were fighting, so we've made up another position. So now we're out after Ika. This is a hard turn to get right, you know, this S-bends. When you do get them right, they feel good and you make time like that. Still 7.3 seconds to the guy in front. We've got a little bit of time. Oh, gee, run out of time. All right. Well, I'm not going to catch him, am I?
P5, last lap. That was a 2:49.60.
Going to catch a bit of time up on the higher line. Nah. He's got no draft from the guy in front either. So this is where we are, stalemate. P5, oh, better than we started. We've got a 0 X's and we're positive in iRating, so it might be a good way to call it quits for the week and for the next week as well, although I may get a race in. No, I won't, because Tuesday I'll be on the plane, so I won't get a race in for next week or the week after. It's just going to hurt my participation scores, that's for sure. 7.4, I'm not catching him. Whoa, no grip, dirt on the roads, bloody hell. That was close, I nearly killed myself. It's all me, there's no doubt about it. These are fixed setup, so can't complain about the setup. Everyone's got the same one. Can't complain about the racetrack, everybody's got the same one. Comes back to the bloke behind the wheel at the moment. This bloke behind the wheel just doesn't seem to be doing so well. And I've been in this bad run for the last 2 days. Well, actually, just today, really. I don't know what's happened to Andrew.
P5, and there's the finish. Good result, mate, well done.
Yeah, it is a good result. I'm pretty happy with that. We've got through with the 0 X's. We've picked up green numbers for the iRating. We went from what, P17 or 18 to P5. Really nothing you can do to complain about, is there? It's a good result. Perhaps if we'd qualified we might have gone a bit better, but also if we'd been mid-pack we probably would have got caught up in all that trouble in the opening 2 laps and ended up in major dramas. So yeah, I'm not going to complain about what's happened here at all. Let's pull up here and have a look what happened. Okay. Alright, let's send it away. So, missed the start big time because of all the carry on at the beginning. In fact, we'll go back and have a look at some of that, because that was quite ridiculous what was happening before the race. That's
the end of the session.
Going to show you just what sort of ridiculousness was going on. Okay, here we go. So this was the lead into the race. And I guess I was hanging back a bit because that's what we do. And that was just ridiculous. And I think, you know what, I'm just going to sit back and let these guys sort themselves out and see what happens. Because I did not want to get caught up in it at all. So then we let them go. That was fine. Watch this. So a piece falls off. The red car goes, oops, I've got to miss it. Hits the wall, bounces back, and then comes straight back onto the line again. So that put us way behind the 8 ball for our start. And just a disgrace. Just a disgrace. Alright. So we get to the start. We haven't even gone green yet, but we're able to get the power down and try to make ourselves move a little bit further forward. Sorry you can't see me, but the camera's packed up. We just sort of get up here and I go, you know what, let's just have a go, get down on the inside. Went okay too, but he was equally as quick. So the incidents were, well, we hit the wall. We've got a car that it can't be driven very well, and he gets a bit of a touch up on the way through and destroys everybody behind him. Race. iRacing is jackass racing as far as I'm concerned. A name like iRacing's got to be an Australian. And yeah, HP car. Pretty ugly anyway. Mr. Rainbow, what's he going to do? Run straight into the back of him? No, he got through clean. Okay. Nice pass. Right. And we've got a dive up the outside. He misplaced his braking point, I suppose. Paid the price. Wow. It's the guy that caused us all the angst at the start. I think it is. Alright. What was that? And that's it. Alright, so not a lot of incidents. That's... Oh boy. iRacing and their system. I don't know how it works. So I ended up with a double figure incidents in the GT3 race that I was in just before this, because somebody ran into the back of me. I've just done an entire race and made ground from P17 to P5 with 0 incidents, and I pick up 0.1. Now this is the unfairness of the system that iRacing uses, and it has to stop. I don't know what the solution is. I don't know. We picked up 55 in iRating, which not quite gets us back to where we were, but it's close. But this is the one that worries me, this safety rating. It is so hard to get it back. To pick up 0.1 of a clean race like that was just ridiculous. When you look at some of the incident points that others have picked up, like this guy's lost 12, he had 10. you know, it's just, I don't know. I can't fathom how they work it out. But anyway, it is what it is. It's iRacing, and I think they've got an algorithm that gets when you're at a point, and they don't believe that you should be any higher. I'm sure they've got an algorithm that points you into trouble and makes people hit you and creates the problems. Because I was at a 2.9 plus, right, safety rating, and got belted from behind and ended up losing 0.55. I've started here, stayed out of trouble, no off tracks, did not hit anybody, had no dramas, and I pick up 0.1. Now you tell me that that's fair, right? Anyway, it is how it is, and we'll just keep on going. I will see you at the next one. I reckon it might be after the trip to Thailand somehow. See you soon.